What's happening, everybody? It's your boy, Hannibal Callens.
And it's your boy, Giancarlo Alberti.
If you guys are wondering, hey, aren't those the same shirts from the promo they did? That's because they are.
That's exactly right.
Oh, yeah, with the beauty of editing, boom, we're posting this who knows how long from when we promoted the first episode.
Dude,
so,
you know what's really funny? I just realized that.
Right. We're posting that promo. We're going to put sweet music underneath. It's going to be cool. And it's going to be like a whole month later. You're going to be like,
Wait, didn't these guys have like the same? Doesn't he have the same hat?
wait a minute. Mom. Like,
And then
Mom, get in here.
And that's how we start fan pages and conspiracy pages.
Yes, dude. Yep.
They filmed it in the first shot.
Right. Oh, my God, dude. The last episode is actually the first episode, dude.
They're so behind on everything.
Dude, the FBI kidnapped them, and these are clones, bro.
And for those that are already conspiring with all these connections,
Oh, yeah.
let's just say they're all true.
Oh,
Yes,
forget-
we did make this promo and this episode at
hey,
the same time.
just for gets and shiggles. Dude, did you notice that on the first episode, Giancarlo goes zhig, but now on this episode, he goes zhig. Dude, it's
Remember, on episode 1 and 2, they're totally like pointing fingers, and then Giancarlo did the peace sign on
dude,
this one.
bro. But remember, like the first episode, he didn't even do the piece. He like did like this, bro. Oh, by the way, this is not the place for me to say this right now. I just realized this is not the moment that I should say this. I think I found our podcast name. If it is not used, because it's a phrase that I use a lot, for gets and shiggles. Hear me out.
That's the name of the podcast?
It can be, but I just realized, oh my goodness, that's a phrase that I use that I haven't heard anyone else
Shits
use.
and giggles?
It's those with the letters flipped. Instead of shits and giggles, it's gets and shiggles.
Gets and shit.
Dude, I say that all the time. Dude, it just hit me. We have to look that up. If that's not used, I'm putting my vote on that.
On that one?
I'm putting my vote on gets and shiggles.
You know, this is actually good content we can put on the description. The boys discuss future podcast name.
Dude, especially going with the dude, like now the conspiracies have changed from your FBI involvement to Mandela effect time travel.
Right.
They traveled back in time to tell themselves, guys, you need to name the podcast this, because if we decide on that name, the first episode is going to be Gets and Shiggles, and then they're going to come up to episode 4 where we say, hey, you know it'd be a good name for the podcast. You know it'd be a great name for the podcast.
Hey, you know what?
Gets and Shiggles. And people are going to, and oh my goodness, let us know if y'all actually love the
Yes,
fact
please.
you got to be
hold
here.
on. Before I even, I'm sorry to cut you off. Before I even,
That's okay,
let
you
us
did,
know
though.
in the comments. But before you do, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you give us a thumbs up. If you don't like let's try that again. Let's try that again.
Oh yeah. I got it. I can do it if you want me to.
Go.
Okay.
Go for it, because my brain is fart today.
Hey, that's okay. Straight. Oh, dude, I'm right there
It is
with
a
you, dog.
fart today,
I'm
bro.
right there with you, dog. It's so humid. It just gum your brain up. So and always don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us on all of our social medias. That way, you guys get the more of this. You get to spend more times with the Gets Gang. If we go with that name, that's what we're calling y'all.
The Gets Gang.
Oh my God, I've been wanting a name for what we
Bro,
call the fan base.
You really already gave it a name.
Dude, I'm just saying. Oh man, please don't let that be took. Please don't let that be took. Oh, that'll be it. Like, follow, subscribe. You can find the YouTube. You can find my brain on fart too.
Bro.
Oh my God, dude.
Should we just start this again?
No. I refuse.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you could see in Hannibal's fear, that's how many times we've tried this.
Dude.
This is exactly how many times we've tried to get this running.
Bro.
That look right there.
Dude, yeah. So, head to my YouTube channel, which is Hannibal Callens. I better say that right because it's my damn name. So Hannibal Callens on YouTube, and also follow me on Instagram, Hannibal_His Majesty, for all my upcoming shows and all that good stuff, man.
And for the people already saying, hey, how come you don't have a personal channel? Hey, man, mind your business. Mind your business. How about that?
People that are like, why are you guys posting your podcast the same place you post your other stuff? Hey, Chief, back that ass. All right, back that ass.
With all love and respect, mind your business. But in all jokes aside, we are trying to get those in the works. So
Yeah,
pronto.
we've got big plans.
We'll have it pretty pronto.
Yeah.
But man, how you been, bro?
I've been good. I'm so sorry. I can't think of anything other than Gits and Shiggles, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I really think that could be it if it's not taken, and it's an original enough concept that I'm confident it might not be.
It is pretty original.
Dude.
It is pretty original.
Oh my God.
Would you hate me if I told you that I kind of wish it was taken?
Ooh, I really would. Oh, I would really be. Oh man. Ooh. I think I hate you already.
I mean,
okay.
So here's my problem with that, right? And it's completely stupid reason.
Okay.
I just feel like I'm gonna mess that up, like consecutively.
Oh man, I have faith.
I'm gonna be like, oh, it's shit. Oh, fuck.
Now we demonetize.
It's Gits and Shiggles.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna mess that
Like
up.
grits and shingles, but it's
The Shingles podcast.
dude, that's how you remember it. It's grits and shingles. We gotta have an episode.
Hannibal, do you want to associate yourself with Grits and Shingles?
Honestly, dude, grits are pretty good, and shingles are great for a roof under certain circumstances.
What is that? Completely. Where's my camera? Completely off topic. What's that? Grits like dish
That isn't grits?
that isn't grits?
Cream of wheat?
No, I like cream of wheat.
Oh, dang it. Now I don't know.
I think it starts with a P.
Pig?
But polenta.
Oh,
It has like that. By the way, I hate polenta. Sucks. It's that. It's kind of like that grits consistency where it's a little gritty.
Right.
But I don't know what it is. The flavor is not there for me.
Oh, okay, I've never had that.
I have no reason why I mentioned that other than I just hate it.
Okay. I mean, honestly, this whole podcast has been, we have no idea why we mentioned, but like, it's probably a great name for this app.
It's the Gits and Shingles.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Oh, no.
I told you.
Oh, no.
I told you.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I was trying so hard to make him think he got it right so we could move. I was like, yeah, you did it.
Nah, dude,
He'll
I didn't
get
get
it.
it right.
He'll get it.
I'll get it
All right,
eventually.
everybody in the comments, hold your hands, bind your hands. Dear Lord Jesus, we ask that you give Giancarlo the strength, Lord Jesus. He can do this. If this name works for this podcast, Lord Jesus. It's
Gits
funny because
and
I'm
Shiggles.
Gits and Shiggles. Yes,
Dude.
Gits and Shiggles. You can do it.
We'll debate this one.
We'll debate it later. We'll debate it
debate
later.
it. Stay tuned. If you start to see.
Oh man.
Start to
oh. Oh my goodness. Ooh man.
Bro, if the audience starts. Oh no. If the audience starts to see Gits and Shiggles all across the podcast.
Bro, on shirts. Imagine it on shirts.
Bro, that'd be a pretty cool concept.
Dude. I mean, dude, we can do something with grits. We can be like, dude. We'd be like, dude. Fans can make their best grits and send them in. And we eating grits. Dude, we eating grits.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will get back to you on this.
We'll give you that. I'm sorry. I'm
that
so sorry.
was. It's good. You're selling it to me,
Dude, I'm
me.
telling you, it's nice. It's 2 words. It's not very descriptive, so it doesn't put us somewhere. Because I was like, oh, what are we going to call ourselves? The Real Talk Podcast? No. What are we going to call us? Hard Time Podcast? No. What are we going to call us? Oh, the OnlyFans Extravaganza? No. All of these put you in a particular place. Grit, Gits, and Shiggles itself is a joke.
You know what I also think it is? Is like I think I am setting on the name that we have right now, which is the stupidest name we have. Insert podcast name here.
Would you hate me if I said I wished it was taken? Let's go.
Let's
go.
Bro. Let's go. But anyway, guys, we will get back.
We gonna get back to y'all on that name, boy. Man, like the funny
We gonna
thing
get back on our name, boy.
like, the thing is, it's so funny because we can't even ask y'all. We can't even ask y'all what. Like, we could be like, "Hey, everybody, we gonna do a poll. Who likes this? Who likes that?" But this
I
already.
don't think we're there yet.
No.
To be making statistical polls.
What is it gonna be? Our moms who respond?
3 people
I
are
don't
gonna
like gets and
respond.
shiggles because that's a play on a cuss word. Like,
You
know,
read the Bible.
your father said he liked the name, but then I figured out why he liked the name, and now I don't like the name. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness.
That was a good rant.
It's a really good one. I'm telling you, I can just see it.
It's a good.
I can just see it, dude. Oh my God, let my brother Jamal, who is a graphic designer out in Arizona,
Shout out to Jamal, bro.
if you need anything done, please be sure to
Shout
go to
out
him.
to Jamal, bro. He's a wizard in that pen.
Dude, imagine. I tell him, dude, here's the name. Go at it. Game over, dog.
It is game over.
Dude, oh man, I tell you. But either way, no matter what we do, no matter what our name ends up being, no matter how we do it, I know one thing's for sure, man.
So let's stay on this. Let's talk about the so that being said, forget about what we thought about we were gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about
We're gonna talk about this here. Rarely do we actually have a topic ready for y'all. We actually had the topic ready for y'all.
ready today, yeah.
And this
we failed.
derailed.
Of course. Let's talk about why is it so important for us for this name?
Gets and
This
Shiggles or
podcast.
just a name period?
No, it's just a good podcast name that defines what you and I are doing here.
It helps set the standard and the precedent of what you're doing. It helps you get in there.
Okay.
Like it just helps. For example, some of my favorite podcasts, which you guys might be familiar with them too, but I just got to introduce Giancarlo to today. The day that this came out, is Brilliant Idiots and Flagrant 2. I love those. Shout out to Andrew Schultz and Akash Singh, Alex Media, Mark Gagnon, who's an Orlando comic. Go get it, Mark. Get it for the boys.
Mark, get it for the
Mark
boys.
Gagnon, let's go. Both of those names really help establish right out the gate what you're getting into, what type of environment you're in.
Mm-hmm.
Brilliant Idiots, they go a lot off of feelings. They don't really do with a lot of facts.
Right.
Flagrant 2, they say wild stuff. And they're wild. I actually didn't know that Flagrant 2 is actually it's a basketball term or something. It's like something to do with fouls. I don't know sports. In fact, shout out to you, Andrew Schultz. You're the only reason I know a damn thing about sports, period. Because I only hear about sports. I hear about UFC. I hear about that stuff from y'all's podcast. I literally had a dude come into my store who, it's this black guy. So I was like, oh, hey, man, how you doing? I didn't need to say his race. That wasn't really important.
Right.
But so the dude came in. I was just being like, hey, man, because I noticed he was new in the area. He told me he was a boxer. And thanks to you guys, I was like, oh, Andrew Schultz says that Floyd Mayweather's the GOAT. If this guy's a boxer, I can probably bring up Floyd Mayweather and meet us in the middle.
Right.
So I was like, yeah, man, Floyd Mayweather's the GOAT. And then he told me he actually trained with Mayweather. Now me and that guy got to have a conversation, and we got to whatever. So and it's just cool because of how that podcast and just their environment was able to inspire me in that way.
Right.
So coming back to the name is so important because it helps you understand where you're going. It also helps you solidify the brand into a simple statement. You can tap everywhere.
Yeah, man. It definitely has to define us.
Right, and it really does. Now, as far as we are incredibly complicated people, incredibly complicated and diversified individuals, man. And I think now I really like this name in particular because it is a joke. What already lets you know you're stepping into a funny environment. Right. And even then, I think if we put the funny first, it lays out the environment that just allows everybody to come in and have fun, and then we can get insightful in there too, you know?
Hannibal, what's the name again? What's the name again?
I have faith in you, Giancarlo. You can do this. You can do this.
It's not shits and giggles.
It is not. Imagine you're cooking on the roof. You're in the South, you're cooking breakfast, and you're working on the roof.
Gits and shingles. Gits and shiggles.
Yes! There it is! Shiggles!
I'm liking it.
Okay, cool. See, now here's the thing. I'm not going to push it too much. Now we just let him marinate on it.
Hey, I hope this isn't like let's plant the seed and let him come up with this, but it's actually our plan.
To Inception.
Conspiracy fans, I am giving you gold right now. So on episode, they were wearing the same shirts that they did the promo for episode 1. They actually talked about that freaking podcast name.
Dude, but by the time we actually saw episode 1, hypothetically, by the time we actually saw episode 1, they already had the name Gits and Shiggles. So the fact that they had it on episode 4 was ridiculous. Because why would you have this in your 4th episode, but you already had it on your first episode name? I mean, why would you do this?
Hannibal, real quick, Hannibal. Am I talking to some nerdy dude or am I talking to Ben Shapiro? Am I talking?
Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a voice actor for any reason, if you need someone to perform at your bar mitzvah because Ben Shapiro can't make it, I will get on the microphone and do my absolute best. Hypothetically, if it was a bar mitzvah, that means that this young man must be turning...
Do you know Ben Shapiro has a podcast?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Not until like 2 or 3 months ago.
Really?
Yeah.
I've seen a couple episodes of it. It's, man, I got so much respect for just any person who's super smart.
Yeah.
You know, he just made me mad because he be smart about stuff I don't want him to be smart about. Right. I'd be like, yo, man, shut your mouth. Like, you got me looking goofy.
Oh, shut the fuck up, bro.
Right, dude? Up. Yeah, but I mean, all that aside, I'm so glad that you caught that because I take very good pride in my accents and stuff like that. Now, I'm working on it, building a craft. But yeah, so, yeah, man, your name helps you brand, and it also, and hey, maybe I'm wrong here, but I think once you get your name figured out, everything else, it's one less thing you got to worry about, and it's also the foundation you get to stand on where you move everywhere else. I mean, oh my God, I can't believe it. I just can't believe it took me this long to think of that. And I've been using this phrase. I use it forever.
It's so funny that, like, the light bulb came in as we're on air.
Dude, on air-ish. While we're on air-ish.
Yeah, going back to the importance, I think it has to be something that people like. It's like a phrase like that, and just people think of us immediately.
Boom.
I think that's
Unmistakable.
like, in all honesty, I don't really care for a podcast name,
Right?
per se, because you and I, that's not our priority right now. But it definitely has to be something along that vein where it's like it has to define us.
Yeah.
It has to be like, yo, that's Giancarlo and Hannibal.
Yeah, and Hannibal.
Hannibal.
Hannibal for the Hannibal for my Hispanic brothers and sisters out there. Hannibal.
No, it'll be Hannibal because the H is silent.
Oh.
Hannibal.
Ooh, you just saved me from getting canceled.
Ooh, baby.
Ooh, Giancarlo with the save. Giancarlo with the save.
Oh man, but yeah, I think we'll come up. You know what we need to do? We'll put that name. That name is gonna be the runner-up, right? So this is what we're gonna do. That name is gonna be the runner-up, right?
Okay.
We'll come up, each of us, 5 different other podcast names.
Okay.
Right? If none of them work, we'll go with Shits and Giggles reversed. Gits and Shiggles.
Dude, you can do it. It's okay. You can do
Gits
it.
and Shiggles.
Yeah, Gits and Shiggles.
Gits and Shiggles.
There it is. Look,
Hey.
you're already doing it.
I'm doing it. Gits and Shiggles.
Gits and Shiggles. Look, there it is. Man, look, Giancarlo,
Boy.
I'm telling you right now, dude. If you really want to test drive other names, I'm gonna cheat. I'm just gonna ask Jamal. Dude, I'm gonna ask Jamal to quickly draft it on a sweater.
Bro.
Oh man, I'm on this name.
Yeah?
I'm on this name so bad, dude.
I'm happy for you, bro.
Dude, I can just,
I'm happy with you.
dude.
Let's get it going.
Let's get it, dude. I'm telling you right now, man.
Hey, guys, we don't know a podcast name yet. Anyway,
you.
guys, we love you guys so much. Thank you so much again. Like, I know I come here every episode to be grateful and thank you guys. But again, seriously, from the bottom of my heart, and Hannibal as well, we really thank you guys so much for even giving us 20 minutes of your time.
Dude, oh my God. And just like, especially for like, I hope you guys are able to enjoy the experience of us just, getting these ideas out. I mean, 'cause this is growing, man. And so the cool thing is, we all get to be part of the growing process on this, man. It's like if you missed out on Bitcoin, if you missed out on Dogecoin, here's your Doge. Here's your
I did not
bit.
miss out on Dogecoin.
You didn't? Oh my God, we're gonna have to talk about that on another episode, dude.
Yeah,
Because I'm too scared to get it.
So on the next episode, we talk about how Hannibal has a secret asphyxiation with Mortal Kombat and Tekken, as well as cryptocurrency.
Back for it, back. Torpedo rated. I will beat your ass straight to the moon. The wise know when to leave Dogecoin because Elon Musk is about to mention it on Saturday Night Live.
Lord Raiden, who have you chosen? I've chosen Ethereum.
I have chosen Ethereum. Like, totally sounds like a Mortal
But on that
Kombat.
note, guys, before we leave and say our goodbyes, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you give us a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give us a thumbs down and tell us, go fuck yourself or something. I don't know.
Yeah, thank you. If you don't like it, tell us why. If you don't like it, just tell us why you think Giancarlo should agree to the name Gits and Shiggles. That way we could move forward with the branding, man.
Right.
Just tell us why.
Just tell me why.
Yeah,
As a matter of fact, give me those. Don't forget about the haters. Give me some good reasons as to why it should be Shits and Giggles in reverse, which is Gits and Shiggles.
Right.
Okay?
Right. Dude, honestly,
And I will take your word for it, or I won't take your word for it.
Dude,
This is the experience.
let's go, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually I love this name so much. I'm nervous to keep saying it. I'm like, we need to turn our phones up.
As a matter of fact, thank you guys so much for calling and subscribing and watching and listening and all the platforms that we're gonna put this in.
Oh yeah.
I'm yours truly, Giancarlo Alberti,
And I am Hannibal Callens.
and we'll see you guys later.
Peace.
That was probably one of my favorite episodes.
Oh, hands down.
It's probably one of my favorite episodes
Hands
so
down.
far.
Hands down. Who